Have you ever had a one-in-a-million experience? When I was 18, I was in a terrible car accident. I was driving home from a party with my best friend when we were hit by a drunk driver. My friend died instantly, and I was left in a coma for 3 months. When I woke up, I had no memory of the accident. I couldn't even remember my own name. I spent months in the hospital, relearning how to walk and talk. I had to start my life over from scratch. I eventually moved to a new city and got a job as a waitress. I was still struggling to remember who I was, but I was determined to move on with my life. One day, a man came into the restaurant where I worked. He was wearing a suit and had a briefcase. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. He ordered a coffee and sat down at the counter. I went over to take his order, and he looked up at me. His eyes widened, and he dropped his coffee cup. It shattered on the floor. I was about to apologize when he said, "Oh my God, it's you." I had no idea what he was talking about. He told me that he was the drunk driver who had hit me. He had gone to prison for the accident and had just been released. He said that he had been looking for me for years to apologize. I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. He started crying and begged me for forgiveness. I didn't know if I could forgive him, but I could see that he was genuinely sorry. I told him that I would try. We talked for a while and he told me about his life. He had lost everything because of the accident. His wife had left him and he couldn't get a job. I felt sorry for him, but I couldn't forget what he had done. He left the restaurant and I never saw him again. I still think about that day sometimes. I don't know if I ever truly forgave him, but I hope that he found peace.